Okay, how to find percentages, multiplication by percentages quickly. So here we have 24 times 35%. What we want to do is we kind of want to line these up this way. Okay, we're going to be using our vertically and crosswise, so there's a pattern to it. Kind of draw out the pattern there. And here's how it works. First, we're going to do 4 times 5. So you see it down the right side. 4 times 5. 4 times 5 gives us 20. So we're going to write a big 0, carry a 2. Next, we're going to do this step over here where it's cross. Okay, that's, by the way, that's where the multiplication symbol comes from this technique. So we're going to do 2 times 5 plus 4 times 3. So that's 10 plus 12. 10 plus 12 gives us 22. Next, we're going to just multiply straight down this last step here. 2 times 3. 2 times 3 gives us 6. Okay, now doing our carries, we get 8, 4, 0. Okay, and since we're working with percentage sign, that technically means that we're multiplying 24 by 0.35. So technically we're multiplying 24 by 0.35. So that means we need to bring this decimal in 2 places. So we get our answer as 8.4. Okay, let's try another example problem. Okay, so here we have 61 times 73%. Okay, first thing we're going to do is kind of line this up for our vertically and crosswise. And remember that when we're multiplying by a percentage, so we're multiplying by a percentage, that means that we're multiplying by a decimal down here. Okay, by a decimal. Okay, but so when we're doing this, what we're going to do is we're going to ignore the decimal for now and bring it back in later. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that and we'll bring it back in later. Just remember that we're multiplying here by a percentage, which means we're multiplying this by a decimal. So for step 1, we want to go down the right side, 1 times 3. 1 times 3, that gives us 3. Next step is we're doing this crosswise. Okay, here's our vertically, here's our crosswise. So that's going to be 6 times 3 plus 1 times 7. So 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 7 gives us 25. So we're going to write a big 5, carry a 2. Next step, we just multiply 6 times 7. 6 times 7 gives us 42. Okay, doing our carries, we get 4, 4, 5, 3. Now remember, we were multiplying by a decimal, so we took the decimal out. So we need to put it back in 2 spaces, 1, 2. We get our answer real fast, 44.53. So remember, anytime you're multiplying by a percentage, you're going to be bringing this decimal in 2 spots. Okay, so 73% equals 0.73. Okay, 50% equals 0.50, or just 0.5. Okay, see what you're doing is there's a decimal. Percentages are decimals. Okay, so we have technically what we're multiplying here is 61 times 0.73. So that means in the problem I took the decimal out 2 places, so I need to bring it back in 2 places. Okay, see, I took the decimal out, put it back in. Okay, I took it out to do the problem, put it back in, bring the answer over 2 spots. So we get our answer here, 44.53. Let's try another example. Okay, let's do 93 times 15%. So we have 93, we have 15. Okay, first step, 3 times 5. 3 times 5 gives us 15, so we write a big 5, carry 1. Next step, we're going to do 9 times 5 plus 3 times 1. So 45 plus 3, 45 plus 3 gives us 48. So big 8, carry a 4. Next step, 9 times 1. 9 times 1 gives us 9. Now all we need to do is our carries. So starting at the right, we have a 5, 8 and 1 give us 9, 4 and 9 give us 13. So don't forget, since we're using this decimal, okay, we need to bring that dot in 2 places. So there it is. Bring that dot in 2 places right there. So we get our answer 13.95. Okay, one more example problem just for fun. Okay, so here we have 48 times 70%. 48 times 70%. First thing we're going to do is line this up for vertically and crosswise. So here we have 48 times 70. Now remember, once again, that this is a decimal. If you have a percentage, then that means you're multiplying down here. You're multiplying down here by a decimal. Okay, but we're going to take that decimal out for now and put it back in once we get the answer. Just remember that we're working with percentages here. So first step we do a vertically and crosswise is the right-hand side. That means 8 times 0. 8 times 0 is 0. Okay, next step we do our crosswise. So we multiply this way and add the product of this. So we have 4 times 0 plus 8 times 7. So 4 times 0 is 0. 8 times 7 gives us 56. So we have 0 plus 56. 0 plus 56 is 56. So we write a big 6, carry a 5. Next step, we're just multiplying 4 times 7. This step right here, 4 times 7. 4 times 7 gives us 28. So we're going to write a big 8, carry a 2. Next, all we do is our carries this way. So starting at the right, we have a 0, a 6. 8 and 5 give us 13. So we write a 3, carry another 1. 1 and 2 give us 3. So we get this answer. Now remember that we were working with a decimal. Okay, we took that decimal out. Okay, the reason why we're working with a decimal is we're working with percentages. So this decimal, we took it out when we did the multiplication. We got this number. That means we have to bring that decimal back in 2 spots. 1, 2. See here we took it out 2 spots. See? Brought it in 2 spots. We took it out 2 spots. That means we need to bring it back in 2 spots. So we get our answer 33.60, or just 33.6. Okay, I hope you liked this short video on doing percentages, multiplying by percentages. If you like this type of video, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you.